Hi guys, it's Fabrizio here. It's today 16th of March 2024, Sunday by the way, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just completed here one of our projects. It's a platform to work more easily on a working piece. So that's a working piece here. It weighs 40 ton. We take the platform completely to the upper side, and then they drive here this working piece to work on the platform. So to facilitate the driving in, we have here some sensors. So if they come too close here, then they will get an alarm. And there we have a light and a horn. Here we added a touch screen. Well, the touch function is not applicable, but it's a screen. Here you can see the 5 distance sensors mounted around the machine, and that's the depth. So the depth that the working piece can be driven inside. So now we can still go 10 millimeter inside, and there is a range of 40 millimeter. So they can drive 2 centimeters too deep or 2 centimeters not deep enough. So that's good to have a good position. And when the position is okay, you see here workpiece positioned on green. So if everything is green, then it's okay. So that's just a visual indication for the operator how well that he is driving. So the platform itself, it's with 4 spindles in the corners that move up and down. And then to detect the height of the platform, we use a keying sensor. Wait, I go to the other side and I can show you. I made once a video of this. Here you can see the keying sensor. It's a laser distance sensor, and that one is measuring the height of the platform. You can see the red dot in the ceiling. So with a laser they measure the distance, and that's how I know how the position of the platform. Here also at the back, to measure the position of the working piece, the depth of the workpiece, we use also the same Keyence laser sensor. So that one is measuring the distance, and so we can see, so we can give a visual representation on the touchscreen if the operator has driven the workpiece on the right position. So that's important because we have some margin, but not so much. So we have to avoid that the working piece is not in the right position. Else, when we lower the platform, he will hit the workpiece. So something maybe also here. That's a laser sensor. So if this working piece is not in place, then we will have a laser beam to the whole shop. So to avoid that, we use this distance sensor here at the end, at the back. That one is working on reflection, and we have set it on the maximum, so that's more or less 70 centimeters. So if the operator drives the working piece backwards, this one will the signal will fall away, and the laser will be automatically switched off. So we avoid a laser beam to the whole workshop. And other way also, when the operator drives a working piece inside, this one will detect it when it comes in range, and then he will switch on the laser. If the laser is switched off, then on the touch screen there will be a message: working piece out of laser range. So upstairs here, these are, as you can see, the working piece is not straight. It's going like like this. So when we move the platform upwards, then we will have quite a big gap there. So for safety, we added those screens here. They can all fall down, and on one of them there is a proximity sensor. So we know when the screens are up or down. Because if the screens are down, we cannot move the platform higher than a certain range, else they will touch the working piece, and that's not the idea. Here we have the cabinet sensor. That's a detector of the workpiece to detect if there is a workpiece inside. There is a proximity sensor with a reflector going all the way through. That's a button to move upwards, move downwards. That's a door indicator, emergency stop, pilot light if the platform is completely upstairs, if it completely downstairs, and if he is in the middle position. That's the position where the operator can move the platform and opening the door. So if he moves out above a certain position, then he cannot open the door anymore. Power supply, lamp test. That's a reset button for alarms. Inside, we have here the main switch, DIN rail connectors, main fuse for the logo. We have the power supply for the logo. Siemens logo is orchestrating everything. Safety relay, some relays for the outputs, some contactors for the motor. That's a reverse contactor to move the motor left or right. A switch, because the touch screen of the screen is communicating via the logo via IP, so that's why we have a switch. So that's the cabinet. So we can move the upstairs the platform upwards. So we get a 3 seconds beep, and then the platform is moving up. The operator has to keep the button pressed. If he releases, he stops, and we can also move him down. At the lowest position, this light will go on. This light will go on, and then he stops automatically. Now he stops automatically. You can't move past. You cannot move lower than the lowest position. Okay, guys, that was our project. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.